Welcome back to Go. I am joined by Dustin, who is one of the organizers of the Okanagan Valley Throwdown. Now, Dustin, this is the third year of the competition. Tell me a little bit about what's going on today.
So this is a CrossFit competition. There's people from all over BC, boxes all over the place, coming to test their fitness. Where CrossFit's constantly varied functional movement done at high intensity.
Today we just saw Olympic weightlifting, but there is more than just that. So tell me what's kind of in store for today.
So yeah, you saw a thruster, so the Olympic lift. Getting the strength, we have gymnastics. We're gonna do some endurance stuff. We mix some stuff. There's rope climbs done with some Olympic lifting. So from everywhere, mixed together, tests every side of you.
Now, this is the third year. Talk about the popularity of CrossFit and how it's grown, particularly here in the Okanagan.
Yeah, it keeps growing and growing and growing. I mean, people have changed. Before, people just wanted to go out and do stuff. Now, the new thing is to be fit, especially in the Okanagan. People want to look good with their shirts off. They want to be able to not just do that, but when they're old, play with their kids, right? We train you to do everything. You can pick heavy things up off the ground. So it's not just this competition side of it. CrossFit also does, we have clients up to into their 70s, late 70s at our box. So this is just a small spectrum. I mean, we have athletes here that are over 60 as well. So yeah.
And you also have teenagers.
There's some teenagers as well. So yeah, actually at our box, we have CrossFit Kids program. So we have kids from 5 years old up to 76.
And a box is a CrossFit gym, is that
Yes,
correct?
that's what we call a CrossFit gym, is a box.
Now, this event sold out in 15 minutes. What does that tell you about the interest in CrossFit here in the Okanagan?
Yeah, it's crazy. It just sells out like that. I mean, and you see there's people on waiting lists, there's people dropping out because they had family issues and people signing up like that. The popularity of the sport is just growing and growing and growing, and I think it's going to keep going. Big thing about a CrossFit box isn't just about going and working out. Community stuff, we do fundraisers for community events, and just the camaraderie you get from the people at your gym. Friendships that you would never make anywhere else, you make here.
I do see that. Now, for you, what is the appeal to CrossFit?
It started off, I was overweight and had just broke my ankle, so I wanted to get back into shape, and then it turned into a sport for me. The first 2 years ago was the first time this was on, and I competed. I went into it as just going into the competition and came third, and ever since then I've just kind of seen it as a sport, and now, yeah, do it every day.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for coming.
Now, the City of Kelowna and Pacific Sport Okanagan are hosting the Community Sport Hero Awards. These awards recognize local athletes, coaches, and volunteers who contribute to their communities, including this past winner.